Hi everyone, and welcome to the Free Range Diva. The other day I was watching one of the most popular beauty vloggers on YouTube showing her best of 2016 beauty and makeup products, and she had a lineup of beautiful things, and I found myself entering into the myth of the chronic low-dose chemical exposure. Basically, everything that she showed, some of these products had ingredient panels that read like a Superfund site, but nevertheless, I kept telling myself, well, if you only use it once in a while and it's so pretty and it probably won't be that bad. No. So I had to remind myself that your skin absorbs 60% of what you put onto it, and that there are thousands of chemical and synthetic ingredients that are not regulated by our government, that have never been tested for safety. Some of even are carcinogens at higher doses, and they're in our beauty products. So today I'm going to show you my best of 2016, and these are, not the best in any particular category, but what they are products that were best for me, products that I reach for all the time, that I would buy again or have bought again, and also these are products that I discovered in 2016. So get ready, because here comes the Free Range Diva's personal best of 2016. So let's start with foundation, and this is, forgive that this bottle is used so much it's dirty, but this is the Pure Nada Sheer Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. And all of the products that you see today will have other, review videos on them, and I'll link them below. But I discovered Pure Nada early in the summer, and I loved many of their products. These are very cleanly formulated. They're from Canada, and this particular moisturizer in the shade medium has made me fall in love with my mineral makeup from Alima Pure again. Makeup that I had problems with because in order to get on enough to give me any kind of coverage, it would end up being too much, and it would cake up and highlight fine lines and other things I didn't want to highlight. But using this first, this is a very lightweight moisturizer, and it has just enough coverage, sheer coverage, and gives your skin just enough radiance that when I put the Alima Pure on over it, I don't have to use as much, and it is gorgeous. Together they make my skin look like skin. In fact, not only skin, but really beautiful skin. I will buy this. This was sent to me, actually, I think. But once this runs out, I will definitely be repurchasing. The shade is perfect. As I said, it gives you a sheer coverage, and I cannot be without this product. Next is concealers, and you saw this one recently. This is finally, after searching all year for a concealer that would stay put all day and not crease and all of that other stuff, has a good color match, gives me enough moisture. The Well People BioCorrect turned out to be the winner for this year. I actually went to purchase a full size of this. Sorry about the package, but I went to purchase a full size because Pharmaca was having a sale on Well People, and of course they didn't have my shade. But I'm still actually not quite done with this package yet, but as soon as, probably the next time I go to Whole Foods, I will just go ahead and pick up a full size of this, because it has been just the perfect concealer for me, and I'm so happy that I found it. Another concealer that I also found and used, the shade on this one is Off. This is from Mineral Fusion. This is it right here. And this is the warm shade. And both of these shades are a little too light for me. But this one on top, this very light shade here, I use as an eye primer, and it's perfect. Perfect. It helps to cancel out any discoloration in the lid and keeps my eyeshadows on and all day. So again, when I run out of my Mineral Fusion concealer, I will be getting another one. All right, moving on. Let's do some eyes. I don't need to say that much about the Jane Iredale Daytime Eyeshadow Kit. You've seen it a ton of times. I use it every day. Something in here I use every day. Usually it's that cappuccino mid-range shade, because it not only is it a perfect lid and transition color, but as light hits it, it kind of changes its undertone a little bit, at least on me. Sometimes it has more of a purpley, taupey shade. Other times it's more of a creamy cappuccino mocha shade. But whatever, it's a stunning shade and a stunning palette. Yeah, I'm wearing 3 of the colors from the palette today, and I have never regretted purchasing this, and I love this palette more than I can tell you. Yeah, I love this palette. Love, love, love it. It's the best palette, best eyeshadow, best everything. Jane Iredale Daytime Eyeshadow Kit. And while we're with Jane Iredale, this is the blush that I wear most days. This is Flawless. This is a very soft, pale, warm pinky shade. I'm wearing it today. It just makes you look healthy and pretty. I don't know what else to say. I have tried to wean myself off of this and use other shades, and I always end up throwing this on either just a little bit, or it's the next day of okay, I wore my red, now I want my Jane Iredale back. So Flawless from Jane Iredale is perfect. Another eyebrow product, and if you've seen any of my get ready and makeup videos, you've seen the medium ash brow powder. Ooh, the heat just came on. The medium ash brow powder from Silk Naturals. Perfect color for me. And I like the Silk Naturals also makes this shade brow products in a cream formula, which I haven't tried, but the reason that I was drawn to the powder is because I do have some gray hairs in my eyebrows, and this just covers everything, and it stays. It doesn't it doesn't come off on your hands or anything like that. It just stays there and looks very natural. I can apply it, if I'm doing a more dramatic eye, I can apply more and have it heavier, or just just a little, flick it through just a little bit if I want a lighter, more natural look. So the medium ash brow powder from Silk Naturals. Yeah, okay, so no, I'm not in a windstorm. That is the heat blowing my hair and everything else everywhere. The heater, rather. Okay, so a couple of lip products. Well, I'll start with this one from Jane Iredale. It's the one I'm wearing today. This is the Play On Lip Crayon. You've seen this before too. Beautiful, sort of just a warm terracotta shade that is perfect day or night. You can layer it. You can wear it sheer, and or you can layer it on and get a more deeper tone. But it's just a beautiful color, and it's very versatile, and that's why it made the list. Another lip product that I absolutely love is from Bite Beauty. The shade is Gazpacho, but what I love more than the shade is the formula of this. This goes on and it stays put. Go ahead and eat. A little bit will come off, but there's enough stain left that it doesn't look like you've eaten away all your lipstick. It lasts all day. It is in a creamy matte, I'd say demi-matte formula that it doesn't look dry on the lips. It has a ton of pigment, and it also has a very subtle sheen to it so that your lips have more dimension. It's moisturizing, which is important, And this shade is just it's a very warm, again, I like warm if you can tell, bright red that just looks stunning. I mean, you want to draw attention, you want a bold lip, this will give it to you. Some people have a little bit of trouble with Bites formulas because they do have dyes, but otherwise they don't have, like the phthalates and the parabens and a lot of the other nasty things like lead and things like that that you would find in more conventional lipsticks. So this is low toxic. Not non, but it's still a beautiful, beautiful formula, and I want more, and I know I will be buying more Bite Beauty. This is the Amuse Bouche formulation, by the way, and I know I'll be getting more, this year, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, so skincare. I have one. This is maybe unexpected, but it's from Andalou Naturals, and this is their evening night repair cream with resveratrol and CoQ10. During the summer, when I was having trouble with my facial oils, my skin, I guess, they didn't want to seep in for some reason, and I needed moisture, and I found this Andalou cream, and it was like a huge drink of water. This is a very lightweight gel-like formula, but it's also very, very hydrating. And I wore it at night during the summer into the fall. Now I wear it during the day because it gives me a little more of a moisture lift than my regular day cream. So it's versatile. It makes your skin look very hydrated, and it relieves dryness, and it does just what you want a cream to do. So yeah, the Andalou Naturals Night Repair Cream with resveratrol and CoQ10. This is from their Age Defying line. And while we're talking about Andalou Naturals, here is the leave-in conditioner. This has been a revelation. It is. It keeps my hair from getting frizzy. It keeps my hair from getting frizzy. I can blow out my hair and roll it up, and I can wear it. And when I take it down, it doesn't. It's not frizzy. Like normally I would go out into the elements, whether it's day or dry. Whether it's humid or not humid, and my hair would still frizz up and look horrible, and then I'd have to flat iron it. But with this, I don't have to flat iron as much, unless I want my hair straight like it is today. But yeah, this leave-in conditioner, this is, it says it smooths, nourishes, detangles, and fights frizz, and it's for softness and shine, and it's from their moisture-rich line. So if you have hair like me that's very dry and tends to frizz, give this a try. Last but not least, I found a new deodorant. A viewer tipped me off to the fact that Marshall's had Schmidt's in the stick on sale. Well, not on sale. The Schmidt's in the stick was at Marshall's because normally it's not sold there, and it was half price. So I immediately ran and I got this was the lavender shade. Sorry, this is the lavender sage fragrance. And it's very light. It does have a lot of lavender fragrance to it, but it doesn't linger once you put it on. This keeps me drier than any conventional deodorant that I have ever worn, including antiperspirants. And even though I gave up antiperspirants, good Lord, maybe 10, 15 years ago. But I've only been using natural deodorants for the last, I'd say, 8 years or so. And of the ones that I have tried, this has been the best. This is their baking soda formula. And I don't have a problem with baking soda, although I will not put this on right after shaving. I have not tried their non-baking soda formula, but if you can tolerate baking soda, this has been a great product for me. And I know that deodorants can be personal, depending on your body chemistry. But this, it's certainly worth a try, especially if you can find it like I did for $4 at Marshall's. And again, this is Schmidt's Natural Deodorant, aluminum free, of course, in the Lavender Sage fragrance. And they have other fragrances too, including a fragrance free. So there you have it, my list of low toxic and non-toxic beauty products best of 2016. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't so you won't miss my next video. And in the meantime, I will be back very soon with skincare. So come back and see me, and in the meantime, take care, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.